danielscranton.com. Welcome to the reading, Simple Steps to Clear Ancestral Trauma. The 9D Arcturian Council, channeled by Daniel Scranton. Greetings, we are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We have an enormous amount of respect for all of you who have chosen very challenging lives for yourselves, because we know that you are not just doing it for your own experiences. We know that those of you who come forth and take on a lot are doing it for your entire ancestral line. You are helping past life versions of yourselves, and you are helping the generations that are to be born into your family in the future. You are helping parallel aspects of yourselves on other timelines and even in other universes. You are also helping all of humanity by moving through a very challenging life circumstance, or what some might even call a trauma, because you are showing others that there is another way. You are showing everyone who is connected to you that they too can handle life's challenges with grace, with dignity, and with love and joy flowing to them and through them. Life's traumas do not have to crush anyone. And what we are seeing there on earth at this time is that far fewer of you are being crushed by those challenges that you placed in front of you before incarnating. The first thing you want to do when facing a seemingly insurmountable challenge is to accept it. The second thing you want to do is to recognize that you chose it. The third thing you want to do is acknowledge your emotions that you feel in regards to it. The next thing you want to do is feel those emotions. And finally, having cleared those emotions, you will have a much different perspective on what it is that is actually happening. You will be able to see it as a springboard, a way for you to grow even more spiritually. All of life's traumas, challenges, and tragedies are nudging each and every one of you in a particular direction. Some of you start support groups. Others form bonds with those who went through the circumstance with them. Some have spiritually transformative experiences during the trauma. And when you hear about someone who not only survived one of these very challenging experiences, but also is thriving now, you get inspired. You are all meant to inspire each other, and no one is meant to pity anyone else there on earth. But having compassion for someone is different from pitying them. And you are all meant to have compassion for your fellow humans who are going through the suffering that they are going through. And when you can hold space for one of those individuals to get what they are supposed to get out of it and eventually thrive, then you really are being of service to them. And you can watch and wait for their moment where they will inspire you and everyone else who eventually hears their story. And that is how you clear ancestral trauma and help everyone who shares planet Earth with you at this time. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. DanielScranton.com